What do I call my Volt? I call my Volt my little gazelle. She's just, oh, a delight. My name's Dierdre and we are here today in my home village of Och, and we're here to have a look at my little gazelle, my Volt Pulse. This village is incredibly special here. It's an old fishing town. Most of the buildings that you see, or many of them, are listed, and so yeah, it's a real privilege to be able to live here. And additionally for me, it's just a 40-minute cycle into the city of Inverness from here. I choose not to drive or have a car, so my bike gets used for getting me to and from work. When I used to live in Inverness, that was 12 miles each way, each day. I also use my bike for going on holidays, so she goes over the west coast with me, she comes on the train, she comes on camping holidays with me. I use my bike every day, summer and winter. There's maybe a week of the year up here in the Highlands of Scotland where it's just too icy, but the rest of the time she's an absolute joy to ride. I absolutely adore everything about the build of these bikes. This is my second Pulse that I've bought, so I did over 48,000 miles on my previous Pulse. She's now my partner's bike, who gets used occasionally. What I love about my Volt Pulse is how reliable it is. Despite how many miles I put into cycling her every year, yeah, she still turns up every day, and I switch her on and off she goes. And she gets me places faster and with more fun, and you get to keep fit along the way, save some money. What's not to like? First heard about Volt in 2018 when I moved back to the Black Isle, and we did several months of research into electric bikes, knowing that there were going to be car replacements for us. And that several months of research resulted in the purchase of my best friend's Volt Alpine, and he's now got a Volt Connect, and as I say, I've got my two Pulses. I couldn't be happier with them. They're just delightful bikes. I have recommended Volt over and over again to many people who have stopped and been inquisitive about my bike and my lifestyle and how I managed to live on the Black Isle 12 miles away from a city and do the same amount of mileage that somebody does in a car. But here I am on my trusty Volt bike.